We love the baby.
So my kingdom dream is to become a women's ministry leader one day.
My kingdom dream is also to be a women's ministry leader.
So my kingdom dream is to baptize 25 people when I get to 25 years old.
My kingdom dreams have always been, one, to be involved in the teen ministry. My other kingdom dream would be to be a women's ministry leader.
My kingdom dream is to be an evangelist one day.
Be able to have a group of friends just like Jesus did. Jesus had his 12.
When I was 15 years old, I just got baptized and I was like, dude, I need to make disciples and I need to have a plan, I need to have a dream.
When I was 14,
Was when I was 17 years old.
From the age of 14.
So I decided I want to be an evangelist when I was like 11. And then I didn't want to be an evangelist for like 5 years. And then I decided I did want to be an evangelist again when I was like 16. So I think I had the dream initially. It kind of died off a little bit with my own selfish ambition because I understood that evangelists don't make a lot of money. And then as I got a little bit older, that started to matter less to me, and now I want to be an evangelist again.
Luca Gibel. So I remember right after being baptized, I went to a campus retreat even though I was a teen. And in this campus retreat, I had a time with Luca Gibel. And Luca, if you're watching this, I want to let you know that you inspired me to have this dream.
Courtney Parlour.
Easily just all the people who believed in me.
for me, the Challenors really implemented this vision for me to become a women's ministry leader. And they were my leaders up in Portland, and they were so involved in the teen ministry. Had us preach on Sunday services, really wanted us to share for communion contribution. They really put us anywhere in the service that they could.
Shout out to the Challenors. I think they have inspired so many of us in this group. They have such a great heart for the teens. But Ignite 2017, specifically for me, was when Karen Gregory, she was Maciel at the time, but Karen Gregory was my intern for Ignite, and we just had a sit-down conversation, just one-on-one, and she asked me, what I wanted to do with my life. And she's the one who put the dream in my heart, who said, Jazmin, I believe that you can be a women's ministry leader.
It really inspired me to be able to have this kingdom dream was my own dad.
So I think my biggest obstacle was myself. One of my core sins is people pleasing. For the years, I've had to learn this isn't my dream because other leaders have this dream for me, but it's truly because God has this vision for me and I want to serve in his kingdom.
Part of being an evangelist, whatever your kingdom dream is, I think a big part of achieving your kingdom dream is coming over the adversity of growing in your own, character.
Being a teenager, I was pretty locked away. I was in my own room all the time. I wasn't really going out and doing too much. So I was never really active in pursuing great relationships with people, great relationships with disciples.
My biggest obstacle was fear of the future. And I was so scared, what if it doesn't work out in the ministry? What if I can't be this person that I want to be? What if, there's just these expectations. And then also just something that I can see preventing me is a selfish ambition. I think I had to weed that out of my heart, okay, I'm not here to be awesome. I'm not here for people. I'm here to suffer for people and to see people become saved and stay disciples.
For a long time, I was really scared to even admit what my kingdom dreams were. I was just scared to talk about it. People would ask me and I'd be like, I kind of wanna maybe sorta go in the ministry, sort of, if it's God's plan. You try to fake spiritual, if that's what God wants for me. But I think it was really just me being afraid of this is what I want.
Trusting in God. I know the process depends on us, but the result depends on God. So sometimes it's hard for me to trust God, but I think this is the biggest obstacle.
I got accepted in the ICCM. It's the private college that we have within our church.
God brought me to LA. I've lived in Syracuse my whole life. And by literally a work of God, I got into school at USC. And so I don't think that was a mistake. It's because God wants me to be going after the calling that he has called me to.
God has allowed me to move from Los Angeles all the way to New York City. And it's been a crazy adjustment, but I love it here.
He's allowed me to actually move out to the South region in LA from Phoenix. I changed my major in college to an online major.
The first time I got to lead a Bible talk was when I started dating Dylan, and I moved to Fullerton in Orange County to be at Cal State Fullerton, and that was my first time leading the teen ministry. That was my first time serving with him in a Bible talk. And then God took us to the South region about a year ago.
Opportunities.
So many opportunities and God is using each and every single one of them to mold and to grow us into the women that we want to be and that we pray to be. So
Yeah.
just grateful for God.
You rolling?
Is it third world or first world?
Third world.
In third world.
Well, it
country.
depends. We're in the first world.
So the third world.
Yeah.
In the third world country.
Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there.
I don't really know how to